Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and it is me. They call me Heat. I was sick last week, so I couldn't drop a video. I just wasn't feeling good, and I didn't want to go on here looking crazy, sounding crazy. So I wanted to wait until I got, rejuvenated and feel good again. But I'm back. Your boy is back 100%, cooking up a video today. I had this dope sample, this crazy sample, and I wanted to do some real boom bap stuff. You guys know I've been sample heavy like crazy. I'm sticking there, that's where I'm at. Whether it's creating my own samples and sampling myself, or just taking somebody else's sample. But this beat actually was used for a new song that just released called Funky Fresh by James Gardin and Ozay Moore. Make sure you guys go check that out. It's in the description below. So I'm just pretty much going to be kind of breaking the beat down for you guys. This is just a way for you guys to kind of understand boom bap a little bit more. So I found this dope sample, and I threw some great boom bap drums on it, did a nice bass line, put a little synth in there, I think, and yeah, so I'm gonna just kind of go over it and show you guys how I cooked it up. So let's go. Before we get started though, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you hit the bell button, please, because I don't want you to miss any more of these videos. Lately I've been noticing that YouTube is not showing you guys my content, but what can I do? I'm just gonna keep putting out great content and hope that you guys see it. All right, but yeah, let's get into the video. All right, y'all, so you already know how I do. I found this crazy Spanish or just like a foreign sample. Let's just say foreign, because I don't know if it's Spanish, I don't know if it's French, I don't know what it is. The intro is really dope, so that's really what caught my ear when I first made this. And honestly, I made this beat back in 2014, but like a lot of beats, I don't make beats based on the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't make something because of what's popping right now. I make something because I feel that it's dope and it sounds dope to me. I did this drum pattern for it right here. I think I'm gonna make a video on how to make boom bap drums, just so you guys can know how to program your drums to make them have that boom bap feel. But shout out to Illmind for the hi-hat and the snare. That's where I got that from. It was an Illmind drum kit. If you guys rock with Illmind, or you know who Illmind is, go grab the black kits on his site, because those are the truth. And what I did was I chopped the sample up in 16 chops, so it sounds like this. And of course put reverb and delay and stuff on it, but that's pretty much what that is. That's how I chop the sample up. And I like to do that a lot with certain loops. If I find the dope loop, I'll just chop it in 16, and I may play it in different ways or something, or just play the loop straight out like that. For this specific beat, I did play the sample straight out as it is, because I liked how it sounded, and it came out like this. Pretty simple. I kept it real simple. I didn't do too much to it because I didn't want to mess up the essence of the sample and take away from what I really was trying to capture with this beat. When I did that and I added it to the drums, it came out sounding like this. And that snare, I like that snare, because it's got a little open hi-hat towards the end of at the end of it. So I like that, and it gave it a different feel. And then I added, open hi-hat of my own as well in there. But the next thing I did after chopping the sample up and doing the drums together, I did a bass line. And a couple videos ago, I told y'all a lot of people do sleep on the FL Studio plugins. Y'all sleep on them FL Studio plugins. Sakura, whatever this is, this plugin right here, it has a dope bass presetting it. And before I had, you know, contact and all of that, for the live bass sounds, this had a live bass sound. Yeah, so I like that. And I put Guitar Rig on there, and Guitar Rig gave it that feel to where it sounds like an actual bass. And this is what the bass sounds like. And as you know, I don't quantize, so this bass line is not quantized. It is off time, and you can hear certain parts and pieces in there where it's not on time and it sounds a little off. But I like that because you're not going to get that live feel anywhere unless you have someone coming in. So I'd rather do it myself and it not be on point. It just sounds dope like that. So let's hear what it sounds like with the bass and the drums and the sample. Sounds dope. And this beat is really simple. Like, I didn't do a lot to it at all because I felt like it didn't really need a lot at all. I put a crash in there. And with the open hat, I kind of tuned it, pitched it to match the open hat that's on the end of that snare. That way it kind of matches and it's not off, you know, sounding. So that's another thing. Make sure you do that is, you know, pitch your sounds so that they match, you know, other sounds in the beat. You know, kicks, snares, you know, congos, bongos, you know, hi-hats, things like that. Pitch them so that they match each other in your beat and they're not conflicting with each other. So that's something that I did. The other thing that I did was I added in this it's been used a lot, but it just added a dope essence to the track, and that's pretty much all that I did. I added another sound. And that sound is pretty much just in the hook. It's really straight to the point, really boom, just kept it straight boom bap, sample chopped, threw some dope drums on top of it, and then added a bass and this synth, which when you put it all together, it sounds like this. That's pretty much the end of the beat right there. Like, it's really not a lot at all. Again, I am going to make a video on how to program your drums to really sound like some boom bap, to really bring y'all back to that essence. But, you know, you can really do a lot with boom bap beats, man. And I don't want you guys to get it confused. Like, you've seen me make trap. You've seen me make R&B. You know that I can make those styles of music. But the one thing that I really, truly love, and that's dear to my heart, is boom bap and, you know, vintage, gritty hip hop. I really love that because I feel like we can, even with today's music, you can get a lot, you can get creative, but I feel like back then it's an art to chop samples. You know, anybody can take a sample and loop it, but it's an art to find a specific sample, chop it, and then, you know, make something crazy out of it. Although in this one specifically, I didn't get too crazy on the chops, but I'm just saying, sampling, finding samples, you know, chopping them up, doing things, it's a lost art. It's something that not a lot of people do, because maybe they're scared of the samples not being cleared, or, you know, somebody being like, oh, you're not original because you're sampling. Like, I don't care about any of that. If it comes from here and it comes from here, it's original if you ask me. All right? So, yeah. All right, y'all. I hope y'all liked the video. you know. Thank you for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure you like. Comment below your thoughts on this beat. And until next time, I'm gonna get with y'all.